Hey there. How many times have you dealt with the government and thought you came away being helped? Just a thought I had. Anyways, Drew Rebar, auditing Reno 911, and following up on my lawsuit against Washoe County and our center. And after the Pride event back in September with our center, where they trespassed me from public streets in the city of Reno, filed a motion to amend my complaint, and all of a sudden, the attorneys with our center, a gal named Allison Curtis, she started filing these affidavits and trying to show that I'm some kind of stalker or something like that. So, anyways, what you got here is a declaration of Guadalupe Garcia, and she said that I was over there staring at him, glaring at him, whatever, on September 15th, yada, yada, yada. The only problem is my GPS shows that I wasn't there. So they submitted a document to the court trying to paint me as something that I'm not. And I guess they didn't understand that everybody carries a GPS locating device in their pockets with them wherever they go, as long as they got a cell phone. So, anyways, I talked about this, and all of a sudden I got a cease and desist letter from this GRSM 50 and some attorney named Rachel Wise. And Rachel Wise, well, she's a new attorney that is representing our center in the lawsuit that I've got against them for trespassing me from public spaces. Wasn't allowed to go to the libraries and participate in the drag queen story time. I'm not allowed to go to Pride and participate in Pride because they think things about me. I don't know what they think about me. Obviously, they just don't like me. But I'm a candidate for Nevada Assembly 40. Maybe that's what they don't like. I am running to try to make some change in the system. And yeah, so I'm being political while I'm doing all this stuff. And they send me cease and desist letters telling me that my political speech trying to change things in the system is not desired by them. And in fact, if I show certain things, they will, at the bottom of this page here, we demand you cease and desist in referencing, displaying, using the name of, or harassing counsel on any and all of your social media platforms. Number one, I'm harassing nobody. I don't want anybody to have any ill will. I just want problems to be solved. I don't want anybody to have any harm. I just want everybody to have equality. Live life, enjoy yourself. Anyways, they tell me you create, uploaded your YouTube videos, all of the content, sole purpose of intimidating counsel. No, my sole purpose is to inform the public about how screwed up our government is. That's my sole purpose in trying to make some change in the government. Your client was just involved in the government, collecting tax dollars, closing off public streets, closing off public libraries, and that's the problem that your group has with me. I don't give a crap who they sleep with. Why would you care? Hey, Brian, thank you. Appreciate it. I don't think I'd sell out either. I think I just want to do this for a little bit, solve some problems, and go away. I don't want to do this. That's my issue. All that I ever wanted to do was run my little business, but I'm not doing that anymore either. Really, I'm trying to sell it. My business is for sale. Give me a call if you want to have a towing company in Nevada with a non-consensual license. Those are pretty difficult to get. It's a license to steal cars, sanctioned by the government. From my constitutional perspective, I have an issue with that kind of. But it's been a good living, fed my family well, and you can make a bit of money if you want to come buy my business and my license. Hey, Anyways, let's keep on going. Everybody's here. Keep on going with, let's see here. So we were at the Merry Christmas. We were at the, yeah, don't talk about them anymore. So I continue to talk about them. And look what they sent me. So on December 21st, I shared this one the other day. They sent me this cease and or they sent me this YouTube privacy group or YouTube privacy complaint. Now think about this. These are attorneys that are involved with a lawsuit with me. Shouldn't they go ask the judge to remove my stuff if my stuff is violating the law? But instead they take the chicken shit route and they try to file privacy complaints against me. And you know what I'm sharing with everybody that they want to take down? Well, let me share that with you here. So this is the first privacy complaint that I got on the 21st. Get this one down here. And I just got one last night. So now they've got two privacy complaints against two of my videos out there. And what they don't want me to share with you, what they think should be private information. Okay, so I don't want anybody on the internet to go do this, okay? Do not go on the internet and search out this law firm right here, GRSM 50, which is Gordon Rees Scully, and I can't say the last guy's name, but don't go look at their public website, because if you go look at their public website, you know, there is no telling the privacy complaints. Oh, now they're going to file another privacy complaint against me for showing their public website. Advertising, doing public advertising for their attorneys. So anyways, meet Ms. Rachel Wise. This is the woman that, plug this one back up here. This is Ms. Rachel Wise. See right down here, Rachel Wise. And she's the one that sent me the cease and desist letter. And I presume that she's the one. Merry Christmas. Hey, Rachel Wise, I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you no ill will. I just wish you would uphold the Constitution instead of fighting against the Constitution. But yeah, Rachel sent me the cease and desist, so we got that going for us. Their whole picture of their web page here. So again, they think their web pages should not be advertised or shown in the media by the press as news information discussing what's going on in a public court, in a public lawsuit. They think that that should probably be not allowed to be on YouTube or Facebook or X or wherever else I choose to post my commentary about things that I want to change in government. And Ms. Rachel Wise, you gave me an idea. Let me move myself up. There we go. So let me look over here at Rachel. Rachel, you gave me a great idea. If I get elected, I want to push laws that will make it so if you file frivolous complaints against people that use their First Amendment constitutional rights to say things, as long as the things that they say are true, and you do the things that you did, I think we should make that like a misdemeanor crime. You know, you get to pay like $1,000 fine or something like that for trying to deplatform people. That's just the start. And if you keep trying to deplatform people, maybe we should make that a more serious issue, because people should not be able to interfere with other people's free speech. That's what I got to say to you, Rachel. Just my idea. If I get elected, I think that we want to push laws that protect people's speech. We want to push laws that hold government accountable. We don't need to push any more laws to make people criminals to the government so the government can take away their freedom, their money. We need to make it so when you're done dealing with the government, you feel like you've actually been helped. Your problem's been resolved in some way. But instead, when you go deal with the government, it feels like they just figure out another fee to charge you or a fine to get you for, or some way to suck up your time or suck up your life. Anyways, the thing that I was thinking about with this little cease and demand letter here is there's this guy named Craig Merriam. So I was looking at who Craig is. And, well, I think Craig is her boss. Because when I looked up Craig, he was supposed to be like a managing partner or something like that, running the, well, here it is right here. He does Las Vegas, he does Dallas, Boise. Craig is a experienced litigation trial attorney practicing nationwide to address clients' needs wherever they may arise. Now, Rachel doesn't seem to want to talk to me, so I sent Craig an email the other day saying, hey, why don't we solve problems? So, Craig, if you're listening, move that one there. There's Craig. Sorry about that. Looking at Craig here. So, yeah, this is Craig's page right there. So, I don't know if I'll get a privacy complaint for showing Craig in his public media page here. Commercial litigation COVID-19 updates. Craig Merriam and Allison Pringle obtain appellate reversal under the Consumers Legal Remedies Act. So yeah, if you guys are filing privacy complaints against me looking at your public web pages, California teams obtain appellate win in homeowners association disputes. They've done all kinds of interesting things here now, haven't they? Exactly. And you know why you get to say the F word right there? God bless Cohen versus California, United States Supreme Court. You can cuss and swear. Isn't life grand? GRS. Anyways, this is Craig. So yeah, this is the type of stuff they've been filing privacy complaints against me for, trying to, I don't know, get my stuff taken down. I don't know, demonetize me, whatever the hell they're trying to do. Yeah. But these are the people that these are the people that make me want to run for office. Left or right, I don't care which side you're on. I think it's really the same side, trying to solve the same problems. You know, how to give people good lives instead of having the government screw with them, having people have opportunities and not have other people mess with their lives. At least that's what I'm about. So anyways, yeah, I just wanted to talk about these new latest, greatest privacy complaints we're getting. And if you see my channel taken down someday from, well, whichever channel, I'm on YouTube. That's where I started. Facebook is really, really taken off. So if you're not subscribed to me on Facebook, go look for me on Facebook. I run Auditing Reno 911 on Facebook, and I run Rebar for Nevada Assembly also. Also on Twitter. Go check me out there. I'm Audit Reno 911. And yeah, try to keep the information going on about what these attorneys are doing. So why would attorneys be wanting to stop free speech? Think about that. They get to talk. They get paid to talk. They get paid to represent people. They get paid to say things. But I can't express my opinions. So anyways, we need to make some laws against people violating other people's rights. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a great evening. And I'm going to get out of here. Oops, one more comment here. Let's see what he says. Also do it anyways. Remember that you don't deserve anything for being there. Public servant versus the congressional squirrels. Yep. No, I've lost far more doing this than I've gained doing this. I don't expect to gain anything. Indeed, Heath. Anyways, again, Merry Christmas, everybody. I'll probably do another little live stream on a slightly different topic a little later. Have a good one.